Hello everyone, we'll have to filter some of the words in this video because of how sensitive the story actually is. Have you ever had the belief or the thoughts that the kind of name that you give your child or a locality, a country, a neighborhood will actually get to reflect on how people behave, or that child that you name gets to behave? Have you ever heard of a place called Quartier or the vampire neighborhood, as it's called in English? Yeah, the name sounds like it's out of a horror movie, right? But for the people living in Génie Militaire neighborhood in Douala, the commercial city of Cameroon, is not fiction. It's actually reality, and is tied to real life tragedies. Just last Friday night, a mother and her son beat a 16-year-old Ariel to death. Ariel was a lower sixth student, a bright young girl who should have been planning for her future, but instead her life ended in one of the most painful, cruel ways possible. I don't know if we'll have to mute some of the words because we are just worried what TikTok might do with the video. But neighbors say that Ariel's mom, who is called Felicita, was always harsh on her kids, but no one really knows why she was acting that way towards the children. So that fateful night on Friday this week, Felicita and her son Joel turned their anger on Ariel, and they ganged up on her, beat her so badly that she was rushed to the hospital, and by morning she was gone. As a matter of fact, Ariel isn't the first victim in this neighborhood. Quartier or the vampire neighborhood has seen tragedies after tragedies. Years ago, a man killed a soldier. After he killed a soldier, he actually buried right there for the same neighborhood. That's how the place got its nickname. But seriously, why does a name like this even stick? Does it almost invite more violence, like it's normal or expected there? Because when you call someone a particular kind of name or a neighborhood, certain things tend to happen, like I said earlier. But beyond the name, this is becoming a concerning phenomenon. Violence against women and girls in Cameroon is on the rise. We saw statistics even by the end of this year. Throughout this year, we kept hearing of violence against young children and women. And many government officials as well as NGOs have called it out, urging action. And the numbers, just this year alone, 67 cases of femicide have already been reported in Cameroon. Globally, the United Nations says over 20,000 women and girls are killed each year by family members or intimate partners. Think about that for a second. 20,000, that's just a lot. Ariel's story is just one of those stories. Ariel should have been planning to celebrate the new year with everyone watching this video, dreaming about her future, preparing for her GC by next year. Instead, her life was cut short in the place she called home, where she was supposed to be safe and also protected. It's really, really heartbreaking, and we had to bring this story to our followers, our people like our videos. People always share our videos so that you understand that these things actually really do happen. We've also published a website article. If you want to read more about it, you can go to our website, which is www.mimimefoinfos.com. And we have to ask ourselves, how do we break this cycle? How do we make Quartier vampire, or the vampire Quartier vampire? Why don't we just maintain that name, Génie Militaire? Why call it Quartier vampire? Why use that name? How do we make it safe? How do Cameroonian authorities make it safe? We can't bring back Ariel, of course, but we can actually speak up. We can share this video so that it can go as far as possible, and people should get sensitized. Violence against women, against girls need to stop, not tomorrow, not someday. It has to stop now, actually. Let's start with her story. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you think, and also please don't forget to share. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.